Simultaneous equation is a topic we want to look at today. Simultaneous equation is one of the topics that has been so cumbersome for students to solve. But now I'm going to break it down while solving it. That is, we look for the values of x and y together. That is true or no. Also, the next time I'm going to teach this topic, we are going to look for three or no's, x, y, and z. But for today, we are going to solve for x and y. Now, in simultaneous equation, the method I'm adopting today is elimination method. We have various methods, like in solving simultaneous equation, like elimination method, substitution method. We also have graphical method. But today, we will look at elimination method. Now, in solving this equation using elimination method, is either we eliminate the value of x here, that is the coefficient of x, then, or we eliminate the coefficient of y here. Now we can choose either of the two, whether the coefficient of x or the coefficient of y. But let me choose the coefficient of y. Now, in order to eliminate the coefficient of y, the value here, this coefficient of y here at the equation 1 is 2. The value here, that is at the equation 2, the value is 4. So I have to make the two values the same before I can eliminate it. Before it can be eliminated, the two values here, that is the two values in equation 1 and 2 here, which is the coefficient of y, has to be the same before it can be eliminated. So what am I going to do? I'm going to multiply equation 1 with 4 here. Then multiply equation 2 with 2 here, times 2. In doing this, let's see what we get. Now look up. 4 times 5x gives 20x. We have plus here. 4 times 2y gives 8y. 4 times 14. This is 16. 4 times 1, 4 plus 1, that's 56. We formed another equation entirely. We call this equation 3. Now looking at the second equation, we multiply all by 2. 2 times 3x gives 6x. Minus 2 times 4y gives 8y. Can you see? We have 8y here, 8y here. It can now be easily eliminated because we have the same coefficient of y. That was what I said earlier on. Now we continue. 2 times 24 gives us 2 times 4, that is 8. 2 times 2, that is 4. We have equation 4. So we have changed the face of equation 1 as well as equation 2. So we form another equation which are equation 3 and 4. Now we continue. We can now eliminate this now because we have the same values of y. Before we eliminate, we have to take into consideration the value behind, we have to take into consideration the sign behind the coefficient of y in equation 3 as well as that of equation 4. So the coefficient we have here is 8. Then we have to look at the sign. We have plus, minus. Whenever we have different sign, we have the equation together. Whenever we have different sign, we have the what? Equation together. Listen again. Whenever we have different sign, that is where most students miss it out. We have plus and minus here. When we have plus and minus, if it is minus plus, these are different signs. That means the equation has to be what? Has to be added. But in case we have same sign, it will be subtracted. For instance, minus minus plus plus, it will be subtracted. Now, you now say, add equation 3 and 4 together. What do I say? Add equation 3 and 4 together. add equation 3 and 4 together. Now in adding this one cancel out because 8y plus minus 8y will eventually give you 8y minus 8y. It is being eliminated. Here we have 20 plus 6. We have 26x equals to, we have this together. This one gives 14. 5 plus 4 gives 9. Plus the 1 here, that one gives 10. So we have 26 equals to what? Equals to 104. Then to get the value of x, you divide both sides by 26. Then you have 104 over 26. 104 over 26 gives you 4. This gives you 4. Because if you multiply 26 times 4, you will arrive at 104. So we succeeded in getting our x to be 4. So we are getting one of our unknowns, that is x. Now to get y, we substitute x, the value of x, in any of this equation. You can substitute in equation 1, you can substitute in equation 2, you can substitute in equation 3, you can as well substitute in equation 4. You can substitute in any of the equation. I can choose any of the equation. Now let me choose equation 2. Let me choose equation 2. I would rather substitute here. Substitute x equals to 4 in equation 2. In what equation? Equation 2. Now to do that, my equation 2 is 3x, i.e. you write out the equation, 3x minus 4y gives 24. That is equation 2. So the value of x here is 4. So where you see x here, 4 will be inserted. You don't write the x again because the value of x is known already. So we insert it there by writing 4. And this means 3 times 4. Whenever you have brackets, multiplying by whatever is at the front or behind, it means multiplication. Then we have minus 4y equals to what? Equals to 24. 3 times 4 give you what? Give you 12. Minus 4y equals to 24. Then you collect like terms. Collect what? Collect like terms. Collect like terms. That is, we have minus 4y equals to 24 minus 12. So minus 4y give us 12. Then our y, divide both sides by minus 4, we have 12 over minus 4, which gives us minus 3. We have gotten our y here. That is to say, our x equals to 4 and y equals to minus 3. That is the solution to this simultaneous equation using elimination method. If you want to be sure, you substitute these values in any of the 4 equations here and arrive at the final answer to know if you are right or wrong. Please, if you enjoy this, can you please subscribe to my YouTube channel? God bless you as you do so.